Hey everybody, I'm excited to give you guys a tour of the all-new Prowler 280Rk, which is our rear kitchen floor plan. A couple things before we step inside. This coach currently weighs in at less than 7,000 pounds and has a length of less than 34 feet. And this should be able to sleep between 5 to 6 comfortably. Now let's take a look at the all-new floor plan. A couple of things that I think the Prowler team did a great job in listening to the customer. Number one, they looked at design. So they went with everything that's trending. Light and color, neutral tones, nice offset here on the countertop. This is a Duralast press fit countertop. There are no seams, and it's a very large counter space. So you have a lot more room than you did in previous Prowler models. And if you look at the overall layout, it's very, very open going to the dinette and the living room space. One of the things that the Prowler team has done a great job in listening to the customer was, by integrating this new design, they were able to add an additional 4-foot by 2-foot storage space here under the countertop. And it's nice because it's not inhibiting anybody's personal space, and it tucks away very, very nicely in this design. There are a ton of windows. We have windows over the sink and the rear kitchen. This will come standard with a 3-burner stove with a glass top. This microwave will come as standard, and new for this year, we have a residential style 10.8 cubic foot reefer. Here I am seated in the dinette area. I've removed the table because we're actually in the process of delivering this to one of the dealers, but you will have a table that can be removed, and this can be converted into one of the sleeping arrangements for your guests. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is 5 ducts here in the living, dining, and kitchenette area. All part of the Prowler H-Blast system AC unit. By having 5, you're gonna dramatically cool this coach 50% faster than maybe other brands that don't have 5 ducts in this area. This is the easy clean interior from Prowler. The fastest thing that degrades in any RV, regardless of the brand you buy, is carpet. You will find no carpet in the coach. The only carpet we do have is marine grade woven fabric that is on the slide out, but this will mitigate moisture, debris, and odors. You have a true queen size bed. You are going to have dual wardrobes that are full length, 6'3", 250. My shirts would actually hang in here. More and more folks are beginning to live in their coaches a lot longer and need to bring along their CPAP machine. So on both sides of the queen size bed, they created a nice pass-through storage that would allow you to get all your hosing through. In each wardrobe, you've got lighting as well as outlets. So if you want to charge your cell phone, again, you have nice pass-through access when you're laying comfortably in the queen size bed. I want to point out this Performa structure exterior. This front cap has basically been completely redesigned. So if you look at the previous models, it was time for Prowler to make an update, and boy did they deliver. 50 years in business, the Prowler brand is the top selling travel trailer, possibly the top selling RV that Heartland RV makes over the last 50 years. It was time for an upgrade, and they've delivered. So you've got a new aerodynamic front. The logo lights up. Now, you might think that's a little cliche or silly, but take this to an RV park and then try to find your Prowler in the evening after walking around the campsite. It's going to be very beneficial for you to easily find your coach when you're out walking along your campsite in the evening. As I talk about Performa structure, it's really important to understand why we build the Prowler this way. So typically they use this H-block system, which wouldn't allow us to normally have a queen-size bed, as I pointed out on the tour. But because we went to an all-aluminum front with the studs, it's 50% stronger than what we've done in the past with wood, but we've also been able to increase that front bedroom area for you to be able to have a queen-size bed. Let me introduce you to the Mega Bright pass-through storage. This gives you what I believe to be the industry-leading 52 cubic feet of storage. Again, 52 cubic feet of storage. And this is only possible because of our Performa structure design that we use with the stronger aluminum framing. The next feature that I want to point out is this easy button setup. Most travel trailers at this price point come with manual stabilizer jacks, which can take a little bit more time setting up. So it's good to know that if you choose Prowler, these Stabilizer jacks come standard with an easy button, as well as your awning control with an optional control for your front jack as well. I'm exiting in the secure access system, a rugged, very large foldable stair system with oversized stairs along with an oversized handle, which is going to give you a lot of comfort and stability when you enter and exit your coach. So if grilling is a part of your plan, then you'll be pleased to know that we've integrated what we call our tailgate package, which is simply your disconnect or any LP service that you may have. So feel free to bring your griddle or your grill and entertain all of your guests at your campsite.